Hey guys, these are for the diagrams from the PowerPoint notes, and we are just looking at the overall net force on these objects and labeling the values for each of the missing forces. So this first free body diagram, we are given a net force of 0, and we are missing 2 of the arrow magnitudes. So since our net force is 0, that means that all of our forces need to be equal and opposite. So for A, it would need a force of 50 newtons, because that's what's opposite of it, and then B would need a force of 200 newtons. Right. For the second diagram, you are only given your net force of 900 newtons up. So since your net force is up, the up arrow, or C in this case, needs to be greater than the arrow going down. And the difference between the two needs to be 900. So you would simply add 900 plus 200, and you would get 1100. All right. Then for the third one, you're giving your left and an up magnitude, and then you're given a net force of 60 newtons left. So that means your left arrow needs to be 60 greater than your right arrow. So that would make D be 20 newtons, right? Since that your net force is to the left, your down arrow needs to be the same as your up arrow, so that's going to be 300 newtons. Then for the last one, we're only given the left arrow and our net force of 30 newtons to the right. Since our net force is going to the right, that right arrow, or G, needs to be greater than the left arrow of 20. So you would add 30 plus 20 and get 50 newtons. Now we actually don't have enough information to label F and H, but we do know that F and H need to be the same number. Right? They need to be equal and opposite. So F could be 50, H is 50. F could be 1,000, H could be 1,000. They just have to be the same. But in this case, we don't have enough to actually give them a true value. Right? So that's it for this video. I hope it helped.